Hey, today I'm going to walk you through how soft life works. When I mean soft life, just watch. So today I went to the market and I needed to buy a large quantity of pumpkin. So what I did first was to locate the place in the market where I can get pumpkin in large quantity. The market was very busy. So I saw a place. Then this was the pumpkin I selected. I now had to go and look for seats on a staircase and sit down jejely because you see that pumpkin, me, I can't cut it too. Soft life activated. This soft life, I'm telling people, my dear, I have to leave it though. Of course, over here they cut pumpkin for you when you buy it. So I had to take a seat, and then that's the girl plucking the pumpkin for me. After she plucked it, they now went start the process. My dear, these people cut this thing with so much creativity and is it dexterity now. Like the way they cut it so fast and very neat. You get? And someone wants to ask, will they wash it? What about we have to wash it first before you what's it called? Before you pluck and other things. Omo, make she cut them. At least it's part of the payment. Though we don't pay them over here. I just had to sit down one place. While they were doing that, there were a lot of people coming, of course, because they're selling wholesale. Understand? She was just cutting, and I was amused at her cutting skill. That was why I had to bring out my camera to film it. Okay, so I just sat down one place and allow her. I could see how she would pack everything under and then cut. My dear, as she's cutting, her sister is plucking and keeping it for her. Some people came around anyway. They plucked their own and left. They didn't have time to wait. My dear, lazy. Is it lazy, Nabi? Soft life can be equated to lazy, understand? This one is not everything person must suffer. I don't like some stress that can be sorted out. And over here in this part of the country where we stay, they cut your pumpkin for you free of charge. It's part of the services here. So I'm so grateful for that. Like I'm so grateful. She took her time after she's attended to customer and started cutting this thing. My dear, I just had to sit down and be filming now. The thing was just so you will just like the way it's going, right? So enjoy the. The way the girl pieces this thing, I wouldn't have had the patience to do it. And that was why I gradually looked for a seat, sat down one place, and allow her to do her work. Of course, she was cutting my attending to customers. The creativity with which they do this. At some point, her knife became kind of blunt. She had to sharpen it. You see the local skill here. Wow, they carried a shopping board. My God. So it's actually the kind of markets we find around here, and it makes life so easy and simple for us, right? She kept cutting the water leaf, oh my dear. She cut this thing. Other persons came around, they would come and pluck. My dear, at this point I was already tired because I waited for it was up to an hour or so, yes, but I didn't mind though. I said soft life activated. I had to sit down, stay one side while she's cutting. Then I think at this point she was through, so she now started packing them for me, right? My dear, if you want these girls, and she's a young girl, she speaks very well if it's by speaking, but like I enjoyed the skill. This it was the way it marveled me. That was why I had to come out, remove camera to start covering this thing. More I tire, you could literally see it on my face. I just had to, like, when you're not you don't know what to do. I just had to. I think at some point I was loud vibing to some songs, and all of that, and admiring myself. I was singing here, so listening to one or two songs using my earpiece, and then I'll be just tired, just dey wait for her to complete what she needs to do and then call me to come and get my stuff. I think at this moment, as I was trying to listen to more songs, she now told me that she's done, that she come and get my things. And I was so excited. So this is me going down to go and get it. And this is where the vegetable ended. Thank you for watching. See you again in my next one. Bye.